The Leafs get back into the win column this evening, and for the first game they've had since clinching a playoff spot yesterday, they put up a 4-2 win over the Montreal Canadiens at the Bell Center. And it's so unfortunate how these games have little to no meaning, because they barely play each other. First game of the year, you play the Montreal Canadiens. That's always a great atmosphere. And then you play them like this season a couple times at the end when they're way out of it and the Leafs are already in their spot. No one cares. It just kind of stinks. But the Leafs do sweep the season series of the Montreal Canadiens with a 4-2 win tonight at Scotiabank Arena. A few things to note before we go into today's game. To follow the Tik Tok page, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be going live actually right after I record the Jays video so that we can talk Blue Jays, maybe some Leafs and Raptors and all that stuff on the Tik Tok page. So follow up the link down below. Also, I plan on going live tomorrow for the Raptors game because, let's be honest, if the team's a little bit healthier and they're kind of fun to watch and they're playing the Wizards, it's a chance to talk about a win. So I'll probably be going live on TikTok, so check out the link down below. Also, Tyler Bertuzzi, 400 career NHL games going into play today. This was his 400th game tonight, so congrats to him on that big milestone. Also, Mitch Marner finally makes his return to the lineup today, and Sheldon Keefe doing some things and spreading out the lines. Matthews with Domi and Burt. Tavares with Nylander and I can't remember who was with him. It wasn't Bobby because Bobby was with Mitch. Nyes? I think it might have been Matthew Nyes on that line. So interesting stuff there. And then you spread it out with Holmberg, hold on a minute, I'll get here. Mitch Marner and Bobby McMahon. You love it. And that fourth line, you like it. A little Dewar, Kemp, and Revo. I like that he switched it up. And I like we're spreading it out because you need to get depth goal scoring in the playoffs. And if you have three lines that you trust, it's entertaining. So let's get to it. First period, no score. Shots were 9-4 in favor of Montreal, but no score on the board for either team. We go to the second, and it didn't take very long. 2:21 in. A point shot from Morgan Rielly is tipped in by Max Domi. And Domi usually shows a lot of emotion when he scores, and he's facing his former team in Montreal. They're booing him in the arena, and he shows no emotion. You know why? It's showing you that this game means diddly squat. But a good goal from Domi. Rielly and Bush grab assists on the goal at 2:21 of the second period. And just 17 seconds after that, Burt goes behind the back of the net and then tries to center it to Austin Matthews. It goes off the defender, and I think it was the defender. Let me actually confirm that for you guys. Yeah, Burt goes around the back of the net, and he tries to fire it on from a short angle, but it goes off the defender and wide. Matthews picks it up, gets to about the goal line, and then spins around and fires, and it goes off the skate of David Savard and in. All smiles for Austin Matthews. Goal number 64 for Austin Matthews on the season. Boy, he had a post in that third period, and that would have been sweet, getting goal number 65 against the Habs. But either way, you have a 2-0 lead if you're the Leafs, 17 seconds after you take the lead. Great stuff early on. We keep going here. What was it, about 5 minutes after that? Nylander centers it in front to, Tavares back to the point. I got the highlight right in front of me here. Yeah, Tavares over to Willie. Willie fires it on, and Nyes, good job getting body position in front, picks up the rebound, beats the goaltender for his 14th of the season, and the Leafs have a 3-0 lead, and we're not even midway through the second period. We're feeling pretty damn good about things. But 34 seconds after that goal, Mitch Marner gets on a 2-on-1 with Bobby. Was it 2-on-1 or 2-on-2? And Bobby just beat his guy. It's 2-on-2. Marner, and then Bobby just takes off, beats the defender. Marner with the absolutely sexy, gorgeous saucer pass right to where Bobby was going to be. And he buries it past the goalie for his not fourth goal, but the team's fourth goal of the night. It is a 4-0 Leaf lead. They score 4 goals in 7 minutes and 54 seconds. And it's pretty much curtains. Now they make it a little bit interesting. Suzuki in the power play at 9:05. And then Caulfield scores with under 2 minutes to play in the second period. Maybe make you sweat a tiny bit. They go into the third period. Yeah, they got some opportunities, but shots were only 9-8 in favor of Montreal in the third. In the second period, it was 18-8 in favor of the Leafs. Dominant second period, and they made do with their opportunities. So great stuff from them. Special teams won great. I mean, albeit, they had one power play, scored on it. And we had one power play and didn't score on it. Actually, no, didn't we have two? We got one later on in the game. I think that might have been the only power play they had. It looked good, but they didn't score on it. So, shots on goal were 30-28 in favor of the Leafs for the game. Also, David Kampf getting crushed by Pezzetta. And then Pezzetta dropping the gloves with Reeves. He didn't really seem like he wanted to go, and I get it's a clean hit and all that stuff. But look, fighting is entertainment. So you go out there and Reeves beat the living snot out of Pezzetta. Holy crap, did he beat him out. He beat him ever. Oh my God. Great entertaining fight. You listen to Joe Bowen's call. Go do so, guys. If you haven't done so, it is fantastic. Love Joe. Anyways, let's get to the player stats so we can move on to the next one. 2 goals and 26 shots for Ilya Samsonov, 923 save. Again, didn't get tested too much, but was good enough. Made the saves he was supposed to make, a 923 save. You'll take it any day of the week. Domi with a goal and a +2. Matthews a goal and a +2. Burt with an assist and a +2. So that line, yet again, cooking. You had Bobby with a goal. Nyes with a goal. Marner, Bush, Riley. Oh, by the way, happy birthday, Bush. Isn't that his birthday today? I think it is. Brody, everyone's going to hate that Brody got a point today. And Nylander grabs an assist today as well. Now, on to the next one for the Leafs, and it's going to be an interesting one. Monday, on the Jays home opener, they play the Pittsburgh Penguins at Scotiabank Arena. Going to be a busy night downtown, and it's going to be a very interesting game because the Pittsburgh Penguins are a desperate team right now. They are, let me just pull up the standings here real quick for everybody. They are tied for the Flyers for that final wild card spot. However, they have 2 teams ahead of them in the Capitals and the Red Wings. And both the Capitals and the Red Wings have a game in hand over Pittsburgh. However, Pittsburgh having that 1 more point, it definitely helps. And with the Flyers, they have 2 more games played than the Capitals and Red Wings and 1 more than the Flyers. And Pittsburgh's been playing well. They're 6-2-2 in their last 10. They've won 4 in a row. It's going to be a dogfight for that last spot in the Eastern Conference. And the Leafs got to play that very desperate Pittsburgh Penguins team on Monday night. We all know where the Leafs are sitting right now. Not very desperate. With their win tonight and Pittsburgh beating the Lightning today, the Leafs now have a 4-point lead over Tampa with a game in hand as well. I said it in the last video. I don't really care if they pass the Leafs or not. And here we are, a couple days later, everyone crapping themselves that they might pass the Leafs. And now we're 4 up with a game in hand with only like 4 games to go. Now, 1 is against Tampa, so that could change things. But I think by then it's going to be curtains. We'll see, though. We will definitely see. All right, so you know what, guys? That is going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and the game today, because hey, you won the game, you saw a good fight, Matthews got a goal, good vibes all around. Hit that like button if you guys haven't done so already. Hit the subscribe button as well. Twitter, comment down below your thoughts on the video, thoughts on the game, all that stuff. Twitter, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff is down below. So follow up there if you haven't done so already, and I will talk to you guys Raptors edition tomorrow, 6 p.m. tip-off at home against the Washington Wizards. And with that being the case, right, I mean, look, I'll be going live on TikTok, so if you want to join the live, that'd be very fun. A Jays edition, I mean, might possibly get a comeback going against the Yankees, but I've seen this before too much. Not going to get too excited. Right now, they're down 9-6 to the Yankees, so we'll talk to you guys post-game then. And as for the Toronto Maple Leafs, we'll talk to you guys Monday night after the Penguins game. I'll be at the Jays game on the home opener, so it'll be a little bit later, obviously, than usual, but I will talk to you guys Monday as we break down the Leafs and Penguins on Monday night. Thank you so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and the win tonight. Talk to you guys then.